Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at Galileo Galilei. This is an unboxing teaser trailer preview video and it weighs 1,797 grams. If you want to check out how to set up, play and review, please make sure you like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And of course that will be out in due course. And in terms of this particular game, this is by Pink Troubadour. It's a fairly new Czech publisher, also a new designer, Thomas Holek. Check out my video for Tea Garden. This is a game which has minimal luck. The mechanisms in particular are around dice placement and a few other things too about action selection. So the year here is around 1642. I think that it's the year of his birth until his death, it seems like it. And as you can see, we're kind of astronomers. We're looking to gaze up at space and ultimately try not to use the naked eye, but try and use telescopes instead. As you can hear, it is about Galileo Galilei. And yeah, this is from the Spiel Lesson Fair. Check out my Spiel Essen playlist. There are some dice. Check out my dice distancing video as well, because you'll see how far dice roll and whether or not you will need a dice tray. So it looks like everybody has got one of these all kind of boards each, which is recessed, and you can kind of fold it out. It's all rather fancy. I know very little else about this game. It looks like it comes with a Kramer track. Let's have a quick look at this here. So it folds upwards, and it looks, oh no, it looks, has a kind of a Wayfarer's kind of the self-tigress kind of feel to it. And the publisher, like I said, Pink Troubadour, they made a small, I think, deck building game of post-apocalyptic kind of vibe that I've yet to experience. In terms of my thoughts on this, you will find this in the podcast as well, so check that out via YouTube Music, etc. You can also find more information about this when I have images out over on Instagram, which is once I've got the videos out live too, as well as also on TikTok, X, Threads, etc. Number of baggies, I'll be placing this out here as per other videos. I'll try and put them off to the side so it'll be easier to store and sort. And this is a game ages 13 plus. But yes, it's the turn of the 17th and 16th century, or 16th, 17th century. And yes, this new era for Europe is all about new scientific ideas. And learned astronomers shifted from gazing at the heavens with the naked eye, as I mentioned, to use the first telescopes. Join them on their awe-inspiring astronomical observations. However, you must exercise caution. The church remains vigilant. Heretical ideas shall be severely punished. So, in terms of the hotness, so this designer, it's their first game. They made 3 games all at the same time, all from different Czech publishers. And actually, I know there's a 4th one, which I won't name which publisher that is, as I said I wouldn't. That is bringing out a game next year, because I thought, you know what, will delay it. So, I haven't met the owner of that other company. But yes, you can find myself with images with the illustrator who illustrated this lovely box over on Instagram already, as well as somebody behind Pink Troubadour too. So here we go, lots of stuff to punch out here. There were in Hall 4 over in the Spiel Lesson Fair, so check my Spiel Lesson playlist. Also check out my unboxing teaser trailer preview video playlist as well. And there's a number of the things depending on who you're playing as in terms of player colour as well. And yes, there's a number of different things you might also want to check out in terms of playlists. So this is probably, it could well go in the Family Mate playlist, but probably not. In terms of the components as well and accessories, you might want to check out that as well. It looks like there are some cards which I could potentially sleeve up, so I'll see if I've got something suitable. We'll look into that too. And I'll let you know in terms of best player count, etc. But yeah, rather fun looking stuff going on, making sure everything does get punched out neatly. And let's quickly go on to that manufacturer, because I hadn't heard of this one before. It's called You Win, which I'm not sure I'm familiar with, but yes, over in China. In terms of the rulebook, and so we've already played Tea Garden, as I said. It is a 20-page rulebook. This is the guy who I met. Ah, that's what he looks like. Yes, I don't think I've met this guy, Thomas Holek, and I need to look out for him then for future meets. And that looks a bit like him too. There's a solo game. Obviously, we can talk a little bit about player counts, etc. But here it is. This is what you're setting up. It doesn't look like a very difficult setup, thankfully. But yes, this is 1 to 4 players, 13 plus, 60 minutes to play. So not too long to play as well, compared to perhaps his other game, Tea Garden in particular. But Europa, Ganymedes, we have Callisto and Jupiter as an example. Speak again soon with that full video. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy this game. Back to the table.